What's up, everybody? Violet here again. 168 meters is high enough that I can't really see anything. That's a lot further than I thought it was. It'd be nice if there was a tiny refinery. Hello! YouTube actually didn't take forever to stop the stream this time. Uh, I wonder how this would look if I was on a really small planet. Because with it all square like that, logically on a tiny planet it would start to curve. Actually, I just want to go straight to the South Pole right now. Because if what you said is correct, then I can find Zaynite there. And if not, then hey, I found the South Pole. I just look at my phone and I see a whole bunch of notifications for the streams. This takes longer than I thought. And while it shouldn't make too much of a difference in Planet Nomads with this kind of a planet size and these altitudes, one thing I have learned from space engineers is actually if you are flying around and you cruise at a slightly lower altitude, it does slightly decrease the amount of time from point A to point B. And yeah, I did make the planet huge. I had some second thoughts about that, but well, I didn't know exactly just how much of a difference it would make. I'm actually going to cruise at a lower altitude still. This is... I can't see anything at all. Just me and water. I've never found anywhere on the planet that's like this, except... Oh, there's something. Never found anywhere on any other planet like this, except for... It does look a bit like this if you use something that glitches its way above a few hundred kilometers per hour, then you can actually go faster than it can load. One moment, AFK. Alright, I'm back now. Whoa. That is, not quite what I was expecting. Oh, that looks really weird and cool at the same time. Um, Arctic tundra. Oh, wait. Is that what it... What is that? I need to know. I think that's silicon. Looked a bit reddish. So, in about 99% of games, I absolutely detest finding the auto run key, but this is one game that it's actually useful in. Another thing I think the devs ought to add is uh, floating blocks that are a bit smaller so that you can make, or just also means of propulsion that are smaller so that it's possible to make more, like, more things that are possibly even something like a jet ski or a reasonable sized bike. There is there's actually a bike on the workshop right now that I was actually really surprised by it. It's a cool design. Unfortunately, though, it just doesn't quite go fast enough for my preferences. Alright, I do have plenty of fuel. That is one thing that I've learned that I should just sometimes check, is how much fuel I have. Too many times running around on battery power, and then I just find out, oh hey, you're at 1% battery. At like the worst times possible. Would also be really nice if they added like digital displays to show information. I mean, I don't want this game to be like totally like Space Engineers. In fact, I really like the notable differences between it and Space Engineers, but it does have, oh hey, I just got credit for going to the South Pole. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the one thing that I do like about space. Sorry about that. One thing I do like about Space Engineers is that it does have displays to display, well, information. Is this a different biome? Arctic. So this is probably... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Zainite. I didn't bring anything for power a or resource extraction.
Extreme temperature warning.
How long does it take to freeze? Yeah, thanks for that information, because I just assumed that
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
the poles were like
Extreme
just
temperature warning.
pretty much, cold biomes, but not really anything too special. I also think it would be really cool if the devs added things like special equipment for surviving in certain environments, such as like really, really warm heated suits for super, for super cold places. Oh, and don't, I think I asked, but I'm not sure if I got an answer. Have you, like, if you go underwater right now in game, and just chill there for a bit, are you actually all, do you, are you getting the notification for low oxygen? Because, whoa, that's something I forgot about. Fun fact about the poles, they screw with you really bad. It's super weird. Uh, I've had this happen with other vehicles too at much lower altitudes. I think it's just like when you get to a certain point, as far as getting close to the poles, it starts screwing with you in some ways. But yeah, I do. Eh, I mean, that's certainly possible. I've never really had anything behave too weird, especially with these designs at their maximum altitudes. It is behaving very strangely though. be nice if there was just like a very conveniently placed alien monument over here. That would be extremely nice. This is like pretty much the only biome that I'm not going to have to mark because I'm assuming that it's the same biome throughout the entire area once you get past like here. Regardless, this is awesome because now I have Zainite, uranium, titanium, gold, not all in great quantities, but decent enough quantities. Yeah, and that's part of the reason why I always take generally one of these designs with me when I go somewhere with a hostile environment because of temperatures. Also, I find it amusing that in the lava biome, you you do take damage over time while you're in there, but it never gives you anything about heat. If I can move the teleporter for an alien monument, which would be absolutely awesome. If it's possible, I hope the devs never remove it, because it's amazing. Because that would be amazing. Um, a huge pain in the neck, but I mean, I would say if you do it right, it would probably be worth it. But I ought to put one like at the exact pole. Oh, there's the first sign of life here. Arctic cliffs. Hold on. Wait a minute, is that? That's not all snow anymore. I'm gonna go see if I can find like the exact South Pole. I'm just thinking uh, of all of the different possibilities of things I could do with the alien stuff. Although it is all assuming that certain pieces are not radioactive and that I can actually get every single piece to move. Which also reminds me, have I found any... I've not found any alien crash sites yet. And that is one of my concerns now, because they don't seem to generate if it's underwater, and it's possible that it's actually just because of the planet size, but I'm not sure if the water level is going to mean that I'm not going to have as many crash sites as I would normally have. I don't know if the folds are doing anything, but this flyer does not actually feel the same as it normally does. Oh, the save scared the crap out of me. Again. Every time I move to try and get a shot at it, it moves the aircraft in the way. Alright, how much is that? 34, that's not even close to enough. Oh, no. Don't want to fall off.
Extreme temperature warning.
That didn't take very long. Things I would love to see added for polar explorations. Some sort of heat dome generator or something. Something or other that can make it so that if you're close enough to it, then you won't get super cold. Oh, hey, this is it, I think. I know I found the exact spot when suddenly the compass shoots behind me. It's up there, isn't it? I must find it. There's no way I'm gonna actually be able to build something here. That would be a really cool thing to do, though. What is that up there? Is that uranium? Huh, there's a little bit of uranium up there.
Extreme temperature warning. Temperature shield nearly depleted. Extreme temperature warning.
Alright, so I have to go to dinner now. And it's also right about time to end the stream for now. So I'll probably be back within about half an hour. Anyway, see you later. Have a great day.